Good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, I do apologise I haven't done any for a few days because we had a new game, we were playing it, we were having so much fun with it that we actually completely forgot to play any of the games. So that's why we didn't do this. So we're going to have a nice good 2-hour episode on this. Let's see. Upgrade. Okay, so we can't upgrade that yet. Right, so it's night time. We landed on back here with our ship. You can see she's out there. You can see that she hasn't got any lights on. We need to get the lights sorted out. But I wanted to check the base. We came back 28 minutes or 28 hours, whichever way you want to look at it. So yes, we're still on the first planet. We could actually take off from the planet, but you know, it's kind of, why do we really need to? Well, the reason that we're going to have to eventually is because we're going to want to go to the other planets, but at the moment we are having enough fun on this planet to go POI hunting and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like I said, it's nice, it's fun, it's sometimes relaxing when you can pick stuff from your garden and get all the points on it, you know. I still can't get rid of those bloody map markers, you know. It's a big problem for me. It can be really annoying sometimes. Of course, you need to keep picking your plants all the time to get your XP. It's the fastest way to get it. Right, so let's see what we've got in here. We will be going back on the ship later date, so you can see that I picked up some oxygen here and some hydrogen here as well. So if you hear a fly buzzing around, just do what I do and try to ignore it. Right, so we're going to go back onto the ship because the thing that we couldn't have on our ship was one of these. You can't put it on a CV. Okay. So we're kind of like dipping at the front here, so we want to check why we're doing that. Normally it's something to do underneath the ship, that we're resting on something, or the ground is just low, because I have kept ground at all times at the same level. And you can see that we are slightly wider at this side because of where we're putting where we've got our doors here for our HV and our SV. So like I said, we're nearly ready to take off, and I so wish they would put jetpack on as default. Really guys, I mean, come on. One of the most useful things that they could do to upgrade this game. Really would be one of the most useful things to upgrade this game. Right. So we're gonna, hang on, let's go and empty the stuff. We need to come back and check our loot and stuff like that. Oh, whoops, I need to put some sides on here. I need to do this. We need to do quite a few things today because I need to get these correct, you know. So if you look at the bottom here, you can see hardened plate steel. I still don't know how to make hardened plates. Isn't that stupid? Right, so let's have a look. P here. So what, 49 minutes or 49 hours? I can't remember whether it's minutes or hours. Now, you notice here that my workshop is on. It's meant to be off because I left it on. Okay, so that's a big thing that you've got to watch there. Why we get this bug for, we do not know. Let's go and see what else we can go and pick. I think we can pick all of this as well, can we? Yes. Yes. Okay, so we picked up all we can. So we need to go and cook those. So we've got 5 of these here, so I'm going to put these in here. Okay, so we do have a lot of loot to sort through. Right, so the things that we can make with space drawings here. So currently only at the moment we can make popcorn or space fries. Okay, so we're going to make that, we're going to make popcorn, and we're going to make some, how many bandages, plant fibres, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to be making some more of those. Well, 100, we'll just leave that going, turn itself off. Right, okay, so that also needs to be turned off. There's the option to turn the repair station off. That's an easy thing to do if it doesn't let you do it. Repair station is not turning off. Check that. There we go. So that's definitely not linked. Used to be. It should be now. Yeah, get rid of that one. So, don't know. These lock and unlock? No, lock and unlock. So, we will auto lock these, auto sort these. Oh, it's best to do something with it. So we've got 3 back end thrusters, so you can see that we've got a small one, we've got two regular ones. Let's see, we need to put copper ore in there. So you can see that we need to go and get some magnesium ore today because we haven't got no magnesium. We've got outputs here, 15mm bullets. We also need to do our oxygen. Ooh. 100% there. You can see that we still have an awful lot of oxygen, so we're going to go down to the cargo bay. Right, so oxygen. Okay, so we know that's there. So we will possibly put a sign on the front here. I don't think you actually can put a sign on the front. Let's see. Can we have a colour tool? Colour tool. Put that in there. Blue. Ugh, too right. Is that colour? Okay, so it's slightly darker than the others, so we know that that is oxygen. Yep. Okay. So we've got some loot here from our exploration with the current bits and pieces here. I think I did colour code some of them. Yes, we've got green here. Okay, so green is for copper. Okay. So we do want to colour code these. These are junk. I don't really like these small oxygen ones because you can't put them in the O2 filter. So we've got 5 here, so we're using that. Texture, bios. It would be nice if you could just put those in the bit and just use them and not have to smelt them. Let's see, so we need one for guns. Let me know what to colour it. Okay, let's colour it whoa, let's colour it grey, right? Okay, we'll have, no, that's actually going to be one of the what's the names, isn't it? So it's really hard to, black. Okay, we'll have it black. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll just put in colour tool there, texture tool, because you can't use these for anything. Assault rifle, so we'll put that in there. Excuse me for coughing, I'm just not feeling too good today. So let's see. So that's copper. This one can be for crushed stone. Don't know what colour we're going to use for crushed stone. Brown. Then we've got one for iron. Okay, iron ore is going to be red because when it rusts it's like red. Okay. Okay, so did we have oxygen? So I think that's it there. So let's go and see if we got anything in here, and yes we have. Cannon turret, rotten food. Okay, right, don't need to have my gun open all the time. Right, let's go upstairs. Right, so that's to the front of the ship there. Notice that everything is at 22 degrees, so we can pick the aloe vera now. And we're full again. Got enough bandages? No, but we can have it for rotten food. This will have rotten food. over here. Well, so we can't do much with the tomatoes at the moment. Besides making seedlings and stuff like that. So we can't make tomato sauce or tomato soup. Tomato soup would be nice. Right, so we've got some of those there. We've got some bandages there, which I can't add. I've got the broken drop them down there. Let's get rid of these 15mm bullets so we can have some of the chips here. Okay, I can't do that anymore. Let's have some of them anyway. But it gives you a 75. Right, so we're on the fridge here. So we can put in some of those canned vegetables because we don't really use them. What else can go in here? I think we got. Oh, we can put the med kit in. Goes there. Right. So we can put Pentax in there. We can put, what is it, from medium ore in there now. Actually, no, we do have something for that. I don't know if there's anything there. Right, so we're going to go to the next room. We're going to go and pick this. Here we go. Right, so we're going to be taking these off. Okay, disassemble. Right, so that's that there, that's that done. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to take those off there and we need to put these on, which is steel blocks. So, and of course you're going to guess we're going to put these here. And we're not going to use all of these, obviously. We are going to be doing what we would do here. I did like the curvature, solid curve here, and I think we're going to go with that. Okay, so you can't quite see it there, but you can see it on the outside here, and we're going to have that one there because obviously that is glass. I'm going to go up there. Because obviously we need to get this pressurised. We don't have the pressuriser in here at the moment, but it's just one of those things that you just need to get done if you want to have your plants grow. Now, plants need to be at a set height. You can see here. Okay. No way to avoid this. Oh, we don't need to do that because we're putting glass in there. Can we put glass in the other one? No, but we did there. So we do have glass there, and we do have glass at the end. What did I have for the the glass. I think I went all the way around, didn't I? Yes, I went all the way around. So I do have this corner piece here. I did start that one off, so that really technically is kind of in the right place. Because that would be a dome. We're probably going to do it on one of the other planets that we go to if we want to put a base on the other planet. So I'm going to go with that. Yes, we do have it on that one, so it's all the same. Now, like I said, we could take off this wall and stuff like that, but I really kind of I'm not going to. Okay, so we're gonna do that there. Okay, and so we're going to be having some glass. I'm going to get some glass. I think I've got some glass. Right. This is the big window glass that we're going to be using. Nice and easy to use. Is that one there? One there. One there. And then we're going to be using the curve. So, now sometimes I can't get that curve to do. Right, so we do need to take out these steel blocks. Okay. So, good morning to everybody that's joined the channel and that is currently watching. It's nice to see people watching. I might not be the best of gamers, but I am a gamer. So we all play in our own different ways. But when I went shopping today, I brought the wrong coffee and I'm thinking, oh fuck. Right, let's see, what have we got in here? Got any glass in here? Yes, we've got some glass. Oh, that's window blocks small. SVHV. So we got all of this to fucking sort out yet. CVBA. Armoured window blocks. Oh right, okay, so they're different anyway. So probably be a lot sorting out today. What have we got here? Iron ore. Cobalt ore. Okay. Iron ore preferably might be leaving up here, don't know yet. So glass. Get some of that glass in. What I really should have done was put the work on to get them sorted. Right. Oh look, just enough there, look. So yeah, we have that full there. Right, so we're gonna need 3, 6, 9, 2 9s are 18. Yeah, 2 18s are 36. So we'll need 36 of these plant things. And I said it is absolutely awful. Right, so First of all, we need to turn on our block here. So they're now turned on. Right, so plant. We can see that we can't make some of the stuff, so you can see that we can't make the power coils. This here, the furnace here, that is a base only, which to me is stupid. Why have we now only got some base items? It's the same as this. This is a base item, you know. You can't even put it, well, I suppose you could put it in a space station, stuff like that. So what are we looking for? Those plant thingies, right. So we want 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got those doing there. We're going to get some, not concrete blocks, CV here. I want to put, don't need that much more now, so we're going to do one more batch of 100. That actually should do it. So we go into the ammo here. Large ammo box. So what we've got, 30mm bullets here. So we've got 15mm bullets. I presume they are used by something. Yes, I think they're used by the cannons, aren't they? So I'm going to shove those in there. I'm going to want some. For me, I don't want that many. I don't use a lot of them. Probably just gonna 94. Yeah, just do 100. That will do for us. Because obviously, you know, getting killed every now and then we'll lose what we gained. I still think the hunger issue here is a major problem. You're eating far too much. Right, okay. Pentax. Yes, our first Pentax. And you can see it goes, I don't think you can see very well. It goes pink. It goes a pale pink, but it used to be a bright pink, it used to be great. Right, so we're going to go at the top. Okay, so you can see this is the partnership that we're using here. Obviously we're going to be jumping down and not doing what I wanted it to do. So just have a look. Right, so you can see that we've got all this green stuff, so we know where the centre is. Okay, and we actually do know where the centre on that is, so let's just put the rest of the green down here, just so I know what that. And look, you can even paint the glass. Look, don't think we need to paint the glass though. I might change it to something different. My tank colours are red and black, so you can see here we've got one here, and we could actually technically have another one because we actually looted one, and so that would be kind of cool. Be the same? Yeah, it's going to be the same, so I'm going to actually change it. I don't know, to that one. You can see the deco change. Okay, so there you go. The radar, that's deco. I hope they make that into more than just deco. Oh, you can see the room here. We'll have, yeah, there's not much that we can do with that, is there? It's coming along there. I said this is our engine room, so and of course we've got a toilet in the bathroom. We've even got what's the name there now. So that's coming along. So you might have to put those back one because yes, let's put them back one. Right, because that's the outside there. Right, what have we got? So, deck equipment here and 2 decos. Right. Now the shower and the bathroom are very, very important. Okay. Shower here. Because they, well, the shower does something, or not, the toilet doesn't, but, you know, we'll have something in there. And then the text thing here, we just had a large box. Don't know if it's any better on this side. Yeah, we've got a large box. I mean, that actually does act as a container. Okay, this actually gives you reduced radiation, and this one just flushes the toilet. Okay, so we've got a little bit more space in here. This side we're going to be using for, or what's it, the extra plants that you can get currently at the moment. So where are they? Oh, I can't remember how many there is, but right, so that means we're not going to be having all of those there, because we're keeping it exactly the same level as the other parts of the ship. I honestly don't think there's that much anyway. Okay, and right. Yeah, what's that there? We'll finish this off. Okay, so we just need some glass. We need to take this light off. Take this block out. Okay, now we're going to have this block out as well. I don't know whether we're going to have the engines pressurized. Don't know what we're going to be doing with those. We may not. All depends, because they're going to be heavily guarded anyway. Anything that's going to be like a threat to stopping the ship will be heavily guarded. Right, so we've got 36 of those. We need some glass, don't we? Armoured window blocks up. Right, so these are interesting here. Hardened steel plates. Now I can't see hardened steel plates there. Right, combat steel blocks. Oh, they're nice. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. I think it's only 3 that we need for the roof. Shouldn't take us too long to have these. There we go. Okay. Right. Get the glass. go, so that's all sealed there. Let's check, that's all sealed. It's all sealed. That's not sealed. That's sealed there, right. So before we go anywhere and do anything, we're gonna just take those off there, and I'm just going to go and put the bits on to make 2 more of these. Now don't forget, these are one of the things that you cannot turn off. Once you've made them, you cannot turn them off. Okay, so where are they? Ventilators 2. There you go. Right. 36. Just like any other blocks, they'll drag and drop. Okay, so there we go. Probably going to say, well, why do you want one for each? And that's just the way the game is, I'm afraid. Right, so there we've got the engine there. So we're going to need a door as well, aren't we? Do I have a door? No, I'm going to have to get a door. Right, now to make sure that you've sealed the room correctly, if you go to N and go to show oxygen, you'll see the O2 bits and pieces here. If you don't see this O2, because obviously when you go into this section of the ship, you haven't got it done correctly. That is the most important thing. If you don't see these O2, then you haven't got a sealed room. Press N to turn it off because you know it's sealed. Hi random. No, actually it used to be 1 grow light, okay, but a lot of people on the forums, and I have tested it myself, are now saying that you need 1 plant pot, 1 grow light, because when you go in to a new zone, okay, when you go to a new zone, whether you go into space or you go on an ice planet or you go on a lava planet, the temperature changes. So this temperature under the glow light will stay a constant 25 degrees C. It will stay that no matter where you go, okay. But if you've only got it in the middle, right, but you haven't got it on here, this temperature here goes to what it is outside. So if the temperature is 50 degrees outside, then this plant pot here will be 50 degrees and your plant will die. Or if it goes into space and you've got no oxygen in here, then they all die. The plants that grow outside, let me see if I can show you. Wrong side of the base. Right, I'll have to go up on top of the ship. Now these plants that grow outside, if you see on the distance, there's no lights, there's not even a sealed room, because they are natural to the planet. So any plant that is natural to the planet should be able to grow outside, okay? But again, on some of the planets you can do this, some of the planets you can't. So the rule of thumb now is one plant pot, one grow light. It's just that simple. There's no other way to do it. Alright? That's just for your information. Now don't forget, each one of those grow lights, yeah, uses power. And I can't remember how much power it is. Devices. So we just put someone on here. Each plant grow light is 5 kilowatts. So if you think we've just used 36, so that's just over 1.5 megawatts, I think. Yeah. Well, the reason I know it works in deep space is because we went over to the spaceport, we teleported up into space, and when we came back from the space station, all our plants were dead except the ones in the middle. Okay, so do be very, very careful. Right, so what are we going to be planting? Right, the reason we've got the next 4 is because we're going to be making a staple diet. Now, our staple diet is going to be ratatouille. Now, the reason we're going to be using ratatouille because it takes 4 ingredients: space dorians, tomatoes, pumpkins, and bread. So we are going to be growing those. Those are going to be our next thing. Okay, and obviously you're always going to need some rotten food, especially if you want to make some more bits and pieces, or if you want to make more bases on any of the other planets or even on home planet, because obviously we're not going to be growing everything, because you're not going to need constant oranges, okay, and stuff like that. So we're going to be looking at what we need. So we've already got tomatoes, but we haven't got tomatoes on our capital vessel. So we're going to need space dorians and tomatoes, and I normally grow them in the order they are in the list. So it's corn, wheat, dorian, textured plant here, coffee, pumpkin. So remember, always have one in a cargo box. Never ever leave it out, okay, without having at least one, because if anything does decide to rip it all out, like you get shot up and you get vacuum and it kills them all, you've still got one seed where you can land, repair, and get some seeds back. Okay, so we've got pumpkin sprouts here. Where's my other sprouts? Actually, these shouldn't be in here, should they? No, they shouldn't be in here. Actually, they need their own cargo box. That's what we were doing. I've got ammo here. That's why we was at the base as well. So let's just put some of this junk away. So we've got 100 purified water here. Okay, so you're going to need purified water. God, where are we? What are we doing? So rotten food can go in there. Right, so we're going to go there, there, there. Whoops, we still can't put those in there. So let's switch over to here, put those in there. Oh, we've got 2 O2 tanks, so we can go and put those in the bottom rig. I've got some ammo. Ammo can go in here for now. Because we looted those. Right. Oh yeah, I did want those, didn't I? So I wanted those. Right, so we're just going to go back down to our base. We've gone the right way, or we've gone the wrong way? Gone the wrong way. Again, wrong part of the ship. As you can see, every part of our ship is now pressurized. Oh, another tip for you guys and girls out there, if you watch me on a regular basis, you will notice that when I do a jump, a vertical jump, and I do that, yeah, when I come down, I tap the space bar, okay, because it slows your descent, yeah, and you don't end up with constant broken legs. Right, so we've got all of that, all of this here, so we're going to shove all of these in here, okay, for the time being. Like I said, I wish that they had a sort button, because I find it highly annoying that we can't do that. Okay, really is annoying that they don't do that. So we're going to have a look, and what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to take half of these. So I want to take some of those. So I know I've got some on the CV and I've got some in my base. Now I've only got 1 tomato sprout, so that needs to be reassessed and resorted out, but I've got 1, and that's the important thing. I've got 1. Okay, so space coffee there, that's Perthing sprout. Space oranges again, I've only got 1, but having that 1 is the important thing. There's pumpkin sprout, Dorian sprout, Aqua berry, alien honey, fibre plant, and corn sprout. Now, did we have a wheat sprout here? Yes, we did. So that's all of the stuff that you can grow, I think. So now we're going to go back to the CV, and we're going to go. And I know it looks like a square block, okay, like I said, I'm not very good at building. I can build it as fancy as anything, because well, you see some of the ships on the market, you know, they're very fancy, they work, they do the job, but I love building my own stuff. I love building my own stuff. I just find it so much more. You've done an achievement. That's the thing. Right, so we're going to need now a cargo box, okay, because this is where I want to separate. Come on, where's the cargo box? Where are we? Ammo box, ammo box. Cargo box, there we go. Now occasionally I do use a small cargo box, okay? Occasionally. Because I'm only putting in small bits and pieces here. Oops, don't So I mean that's nice and all that, you know, but I wish there was or I think there's something that will fit a kitchen kind of thing instead of a horrible ugly cargo box, but we've just got to find it. So let's see what do we need? Right, space dorians and tomatoes. Right, so space dorians, there we go. So I'm going to take 2 of those and tomatoes. Come on, tomatoes, where are you? I used to know them off by heart. Ah, I got them. No, that's a corn sprout. Okay, so you can see that I haven't got them, but I do have them in here. So we're going to make some here. So we can make, oh, I don't know, 10 will do. That'll give us 20, far more than what we need. But you know, it's always better to have lots than not to have any at all. Aloe vera can come out. I can go in the fridge. Because aloe vera is for bandages. Bandages I tend to use for, what's the name? Right, so come on, turn over. There we go, so I've got 2, that will start me off. And you can see how quickly they grow. Okay, it's only been a few minutes, it's not been long. Because it's constant temperature, okay, and constant sunlight. Right, so first thing that you're going to be growing is space dorians. Okay, then you're going to come over this side and put your tomatoes in. So every time you see this section done, this area here done, you know that you can have 9 food. You can make 9 units of food. And that is important because the way we make or eat the amount of food now, you're going to be using a lot of it. Okay, so that's 4 more there. Don't forget, if you want to do XP, you can either do it the hard way and go kill stuff and grind stuff, or you can grow a garden, because every time you pick one of these, you get 200 XP points. So that is, what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's 1,800 points for every bed. So for every section here is 3,600 points. That's an XP farm. I'm surprised that they haven't done more of it. And don't forget, you can have 9 bandages because you've got 9 aloe vera here as well. So it's every time you go out on a mission, yeah, go pick your plants. You've got 9 bandages. Might not be enough for doing a lot of the missions, but if you can go and do, there's 3 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if you can go and do 9 bandages every time you go and do a mission, are you going to argue with that? I know I certainly aren't. I'm not. So we've got all the tomatoes done now. Okay, there we go. That's the tomatoes done. So we go see what the next 2 ones are. We go to the cooker. We're going to see pumpkins and bread. Okay, so we want to go to our little container here. Now we want pumpkins. Okay, put that there. And what was it? Bread. There we go. Wheat. So you're going to put pumpkins on this side. Never known pumpkin grow like that. And then you got wheat there. Okay, so that's good. Right, now that gives us a staple meal. Now I think I noticed in here we had some wheat, so yes, we can do some of that. We haven't got any pumpkins yet. Right, so we can put wheat in here. Can we grow wheat? Wheat sprout, yes, we can do the wheat sprout. Take those out. We can put those in there. Right. So what else have we got that we can go and plant? So we got, while I'm waiting for stuff, I'm going to go, I want to increase my oranges. Now actually I don't need to increase my oranges because I have oranges. No, I've only got one orange. So we're going to go and plant the orange. Okay. I wouldn't normally do this. Or do I do it? Do I leave it? Do I not? No. Let's leave. Let's put it in the normal bits. So we're gonna just slightly reorder this so we know what we got here. So we've got fibers and aloe vera. Okay, they're the first two that you plant. No, sorry. Plant that and corn. These two are really important. These are the top important two plants. If you do not have the fiber plant and the corn plant, you cannot make boxes. Then the next one is you're gonna have is aloe vera, and then what's after that is the textured protein plant that gives you poisonous bites, and that makes bandages with the textured plant. Then you're going to have your tomatoes, your Dorian sprout, your wheat sprout, first thing, okay, and your pumpkin. These next four are important because they're your most staple food diet. Okay, so this leaves us with these here. Okay, so you could make another compartment here. Okay, you could actually make another compartment because these are the last bits that you could actually grow. That gives you stamina. That is quite a nice bit to eat. It's just honey. So you could go, how many could we do? 3, 6, 9. So you could do one more compartment actually. Should we do one more compartment? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3. Yes, so we might do that. We might go and have a look at that actually. We've got two there. Let's go and have a look. Let's do a redesign at the back. Right, so this is where, look, we've got 3 here. So I could take out these, okay. I think we will. So we're going to be taking out these three. Okay, and we're going to be putting those three in here. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? What an idiot. And where are they? There we go. Right, so I'm going to be putting one back there. Right, so we got 3 there, and we're going to have 3 over there. So that's going to be quite nicely done there. So again, we're just going to wall this off. Wall that off. I haven't done that one as a bend, I need to change that one. Same thing. Okay, so we're going to need some glass. I don't think I've got any glass, have I? No, don't have any glass. Right. Okay, so we need to put the roof in here. Get off, fly, fucking hell. Yeah, like I said, we take those off. So this one needs to come off. Oh look, tomatoes. Practically halfway done. That'll grow very, very quickly. Oh, excuse me. Tiring day. So we've got 2 wheat sprout here, so that's good. So I can go plant those. I'm going to be looking downstairs. Right, so let's get that glass. Right, some glass. Where are you, glass? No, it's devices. No, it's not. It's building blocks. Armoured window. And glass here. Yeah, 10 should do it. And then that gives us another sealed room. So while that is going to go and do that there, I'm going to go and get those plants. We're going to take 1, one. Oops, I only need one. So we've got those. Let's go and plant those. Right, coffee at the front because I know it's a small plant. I know that's a small plant, and the coffee tree at the orange tree at the back. Aqua, honey, and perthing. Right, so we're going to put the perthing in the middle there. Then we're going to put the aqua tree here. Then we're going to put the alien one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the last one? Didn't I have 6? Didn't I do 6? Oh, we did the coffee there, didn't we? Right, so we could actually have now if you make it right, you actually get one space back. Never used to have that. Right, so we're actually got just 6 there, so we're going to take these out here. Okay, we're going to put the blocks back in. So that means, because we've only got small ones here, this will be my growing section for the moment. Yeah, I didn't need to take those blocks out. I must be getting really bloody old because I can't think at the moment. It's just really, really dumb and stupid of me to have done that. Okay, grow pot. Because right, so we're going to have the flax. I'll have the flax thingy here. Then I'm going to have the other tree here, which is the aqua berry. So that'll be the 3 there, and then I'm going to go and see if I've got any more of those, I think. And let's go and see if we can make any more grow pots. I think I put some on to be made. I'm not too sure, so we'll soon find out. If not, just come and pick some stuff and make some more. Right, so did we... No, we need some bits and pieces, don't we? We need some... Got any fibres ready yet? No. No, I've got corn, but... So how many have I got left to play? 3. Right, have I got any... Have I got anything else? Yes, I've got one of those. Let's take the aqua berry. there you go, those are the next important ones. Right. Hopefully our glass is done. Should be done. Yep. So we're going to need 19 more grow lights. Just going to put our glass in. Right, now because we've only got 3, we need to do the standing ones so they look right. Right, so I want 2 more bits of glass. I never see anything lately. Just looking at it and I just can't see LCD screen. Blocks, right, 1, 2, 3. I made 19, not 18. Right, okay, if you make one too many, stick it on the wall. Yeah, go to your gun and go to deconstruct. Not disassemble, deconstruct. But make sure that you change it back to disassemble. Well, that's done, so our glass will be done now as well. That wasn't too many there. Right, now that's it for the growing, so we kind of need to go and get some more materials. Oh, I didn't do a ventilator. Do I need a ventilator though? Because that's the engines. Do I want to go in there? Yeah, we kind of need to go into the ventilator room, don't we? Into the engine room, sorry. Again, I did one too many, so just stick it down. Doesn't matter where. No, actually, because we need to go and do the radiation. Right, so you can see now that we've got all the plants growing. Okay, they'll grow, they'll give us our extra seeds. We'll put the extra seeds over here when we've got the planet beds. But again, just to make sure that you've got it done correctly, press N, check show oxygen. So we've got no oxygen here. Okay, so we can see now that we are not sealed. So I didn't make enough lights actually, enough glass. Okay, so I need 1, 2 and a ventilator. See, all my oxygen is in here and in here. Just so lovely seeing this, and in here as well. So when I'm in space I won't have to worry about wearing my helmet. Right, so 1, 2, did I say 2 or 3? 2, and we need a ventilator. One of those. So we'll just wait for that. Right. Oh, excuse me. I said I can't remember if I said 2 or 3. Right, so ventilator. And then we want 2 pieces of glass. And there we go, we're now sealed. So I'm happy with that, so I can turn the end off. Okay, now the thing that I haven't done on this, right, is we're going to have a look at it, is N. You can see show center of mass. Okay, now I don't know where or how this comes up. So we definitely know that the centre of mass is not here. We do need some glass before we go and have a look for it, to find out where it is. So I'm just going to make, where are we, building blocks here. Just going to make 10 here. So we just quickly have a look at the end menu. Okay, you can have center of mass. Okay. Show structural integrity, which is very important here. And you can see for some reason it's all red. Okay. Everywhere is kind of red. Now we're not too sure why everything is red, because we have done structural. But if you look over at our base, you can see it's all green. Now, if you had to do structural mass on a CV, you would be having quite a few problems. This really, I don't think, applies to a CV. But if you want to make sure it's all the same colour, then yeah, you know, just go and put it in. You put a block in, look, turns red. Kind of like, I would love to have this as a camouflage, you know. So go to N and just take off the structural damage. You can also do show airtight blocks. So I don't know where they are. So you can see there O2. Okay, these actually should be all O2 as well because they are great big O2 block there because the door is an O2 airlock. And I think we actually have the, I don't know if we have the doors on the wrong way, but we do there. So it can help you look for anything there. Okay, so is our glass done? Because there's, yes, right, because there's one more important area that we must protect. Okay, because not because we have to worry about it, because it's kind of one of those that we don't have to worry about, but this is the warp core. Now for those of you that don't know, if you walk to the warp core you get radiation and heat. Hear that buzzer? That's the radiation. So what I've been doing is I've been putting glass all the way around, so I cannot in any way, shape or form enter this zone. You don't need to enter it once you have done it. Once you've made that unit, you can seal it off totally. You don't have to use it anymore. Right, so we do that. Right, now come on, join it for us. So normally if I can't get it, I'll just put one there. Now whether I put glass at the top or not, I don't know. I just kind of might have something different, just to have a change. Okay, so this one needs to be well, we'll do all the curves first. So that's one there. Again, can't get it at the top, put it there. Have I done this one? Yep. Right, okay, so take that out there. See the heat. Now the heat is coming from these. Okay, if you step up to these, heat. So you need to remember that as well. That's going to be something else that we've got to plan. I'll put them there temporarily because I want to make sure that we got them in the right place there. So we're having a problem with these ones here. So these need to be these two. Okay, so that fits there. And of course make sure that you face these blocks inwards. Okay, so the emptiness, so it's not like that, so it faces, well, if I had it on the right thing, so it faces that way. Okay. There we go. So obviously I still didn't have enough glass, so I need, what is it? 2 more glass pieces. Luckily we don't get radiation sickness like you do have the oxygen. So 2 more pieces of glass. Now don't forget, if you use normal glass, hit points is 250. If you use armoured glass, it's 1000, but it takes a lot more to do it. I'm glad when we can go to warp, do a warp jump. Oh, I still had some glass. Where did I go? Oh well, never mind. we go. Right. So there's now no way I can enter that room. No way whatsoever. I can't even go through this way because it's blocked. And the reason being is I don't want to get radiation sickness when I go in around here. Okay, I just want to be able to walk past the warp core, and that's it. Now I could put a light on where the warp core is to just illuminate it more, but can't really be asked. So we've got these here. This only gives us flat bits. So let's go and find something else, something different to go and put around the top of the warp core. Just because I want something different. Right, these lights I should have off. Right, so building blocks. What have we got here? Walkways and railings, steel shutter window blocks. Let's have those. So let's make 10 of those. Okay. Well, they are hit points. Steel shutter. Actually better. What have we got here? Walkways and railings. Let's have a look at one of those. Probably going to be something that we can't use here. Would help if I actually took it out of the machine, wouldn't it? So that's all we got. Core shape like that. Let's go and use that. Yeah, let's go use that. So we'll make 10 of those. I think I need 13 altogether. Let's find out. Right, actually I don't think I need that many, but well, like I said, we'll find out in a minute. Right, so this top layer here is just for decoration, so we need to turn that around there. So there we go. Yeah, that looks okay. Now we're not going to be able to have a curve on this, just because of the way it is. Right, so there we go. So we actually do needed to go to the ceiling with the glass, just to make it look nice. Again, make sure it's all in the right way. Okay, so we do need some more. So we've got some glass bits here. Got one there. Have I got any more glass on me? Yes. Good. Right. Whoa, where are we going? So I need one more glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more walkways. So 1 glass, 7 walkways. Right, so there we go with a piece of glass. Okay, so that now should be totally and utterly sealed. Like I said, there's no reason for us to go in here. The only reason that we need to go in here is if occasionally, just occasionally, that might get damaged and we might need to go and get it repaired. If we do need to go in there and get it repaired, we can just put a door in here. Okay, and that's easy enough to do. Now I want to block these off. Okay, so we're going to be having a look here at the way that we're going to be doing. So cylinder fence. So there's not really much choice that we have here, which we can do. So I kind of just think that we can put these cylinders on. But the way to make it look different is to have textures, and textures are immensely great. Right, so texture gun time. So let's have a look at the textures, see what we've got here. I kind of normally like this one, okay, but it kind of doesn't fit. So we've got this one here, which kind of, don't know. What about this one? Oh, they look okay. This one. This one. Just steel blocks there, isn't it? Okay, go with that. Look on the other side. Yeah, we'll go with that. Make it look a little bit more interesting there. Okay, now the thing that we have been doing that we do like is these floor textures and stuff like that, and I think we're going to be keeping that throughout the whole of the ship. Now there's two things that you can do here. Did we get the O2 tanks here? Now we looted these O2 tanks. And these are base only tanks, these aren't CV tanks. But okay, so we need to think about that. Now I set the glare on these, or I think I might have. So I find the glare on these really on off. Let's auto group these. Right, so intensity on here, I just put 1. Don't forget you can have different coloured lights. You can only have it on on these. So for this room here, we can have, because it's oxygen, I don't know, I'm just picking blue. So you've got the intensity there, you've got a little blue light. Still a lot of intensity because of these ones. Let's see, let's have green. No, red. Well, let's put red in. Just because we know it's a danger room. Okay, doesn't make that much of a difference. Will when it's at night. Believe you me, will at night. So we need to go to the texture tool again because we haven't got the right texture on the walls here. We need this one. Now what did we do for the ceiling? Did we do anything for the ceiling? Don't think we did. We'll have to have a look at that. Have a look at that one. Oh, we did the pipes. We did pipes for the ceiling. Right, so you're gonna shoot one there. So here will be this one. So it looks like power cables. So, oh, well, we're not going to do these here, but we won't be doing the middle. Will we be doing the middle? Yes, we will be doing the middle. Okay, so there we go. Now you can see that we won't be doing those there. And that's the only little bit of problem that you're going to have with those, is that where the bits go. So we might put some small fuel tanks in there just to hide it. Now, don't forget, dangerous area, very, very, very dangerous area. Whoops, there it goes. Now, again, watch your temperature. You stand too long at those, yeah, at those engines, you are going to do nothing but die. Okay, so you've got to be very careful here. I normally try to do this underneath. There's actually not much here that we're going to be doing. I've got any more blocks? No. So this, like I said, danger area, because as soon as you go to those two engines, even though they are off, watch, go up, because you are in 1 block radius. Okay, a 1 block radius. So we want that one. need those yellow squares. Oops. What's it I used? Oh, that one. That's the one I used. Something don't match. That's probably because I ain't got all the flooring. Right, let's go and sort those out then. Hate to see what the extra large ones are like. So it just makes it a little bit more pleasing to the eye when you go through it. Right, okay. Now. Right, so that's the warp core needed. I think I will have a door here. I think I will have a door here. I might have 2 doors. Yeah, because I want to get into the warp core. Changed my mind, I do want to get into the warp core. Right, where are we? There. Right, blocks for me. Right, 2 doors. I'll try to keep everything symmetrical. And it's not OCD, it's just balance. Right, 2 doors there. What else is it I need? More blocks. So we're coming up to the final part of the build anyway. I'm gonna wait for the blocks. So obviously we need to do a lot of texture work still, but you know, we are getting there. Now the reason I want 2 doors is because if I go into the warp core, I want it to be deliberate. Okay, and we need to obviously texture. So before I actually put in the second door here, I want that one. Right, the easiest way to do it, because of radiation, is just deconstruct it. Okay, just deconstruct it. So much easier to do. So that's done. So now you're going to put the warp core back. There we go. 1 warp core back in its place. Now don't forget, I forgot. You walk in here, right, and you have these. That is a sealed room. You do not need that as a sealed room. Whoops. Even though I like assemble repair. See, the warp core is only 50 units, so that could be taken out quite quickly. So you've got to make sure it is, but we want automatic doors. Now that is not warp core. That is not sealed. Right, okay. So hopefully when we seal the room, we will have stuff in there as well. So I need to take this bit of glass out. Which I think is very delicate for a warp core. At least I can't target it. Okay, because that is not airtight. So when we have our what's the name on, which hopefully we can check in a minute. Well, we still can't do it at the moment because I think we need another door. I think. It feels more like a ship with the textures. I think it does anyway. Okay, so that's the the warp core room. Okay, so we've got it all on there, so we know that if we go in that room it's going to be dangerous and deadly because of the what's the names here. So we need a door here. So let's go and get a door. And then this technically should become, well, I don't think it will become airtight. Might not become airtight. Might become airtight. Don't know. Okay, so I need to get our texture tool here. I can't remember which one it was. Nope. 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 Wrong ones. On a flipping floor. Nope. That one. That one. Right, so we're using that one, are we? For the lifts. There we go. Oh, we can texture those now. Cool. And textures, by the way, help you see damage more. Because I noticed I had a few damaged blocks. See that? Now that you wouldn't have noticed if you left it all nice and shiny. Right, so let's see. Wrong one. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Wanting food already? At least you know now what's going to happen. Damn it, I didn't want to take it out, I wanted to repair it, you knob. Well, that's one way to repair it. Not I. No, I didn't do those, did I? Shit, which one was it? That one. Decoration time. can't even do this bloody fine tuning it. There we go. Right, so there we go. So what time have we been on here for? Oh, a good 2 hours. So what we're doing is we've done a lot of texture work today. We've done a lot of block work. We've got another 100 units here. We've just got the engines to go and cover, and I think it's going to be the ship done. So we are in a sealed unit, so we're going to take her straight up. Decompressing capital vessel. Shit, because I pressed Y. Alright, so there's the centre, look. There's the centre. So that's the centre of balance there, so ooh, cool. Right, okay. So that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to do any more today. So there's the centre of balance. You can see that it only appeared in so our centre of balance is very difficult to see what it is, but I think it's that square here, that square there. So we're going to colour code that, or we're going to give it a different texture. I think it's this one there, and right, so that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it as much as what I did. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you a bit later. Bye for now.